Hi everyone, I'm Sunny and I'm back with your daily inspirational video. And in this video, I really would like to encourage you to have faith and keep believing that a miraculous outcome can still happen with America's president. If you don't know, last week in America, in my country, we had our presidential elections and, well, we were in a big state of shock and fear. However, I still believe in the goodness of people, and I believe in miracles can still happen, even last minute miracles. And it's still possible, it's still out there. This can't be it. I'm not ignorant of what's going on in our reality at all, but I'm very well aware that God's heard our prayers and the angels. God knows I've prayed so much about this, and to have a president who reflects our true values. We've come so far, but the one good thing that's come of this election, aside from all this chaos and fear, is that Donald Trump serves as a big mirror of what we can no longer deny or ignore. We can no longer deny or argue that racism still doesn't exist. We can no longer deny or argue that sexism and homophobia and Islamophobia and transphobia still don't exist. So because of this presidential election, he served as a really clear picture of the core systemic issues that are still present in our country. So now we know, in academic circles, we already knew about this. We're already aware. We have the sensitivity and consciousness and awareness of that. But the large part of America doesn't. And the beautiful thing that came out of this chaos is this awareness that we can no longer ignore these core issues that are real in our country. And it was like a big wake-up call and a shake-up for a lot of Americans. It's like, oh crap, I really don't want him as a president. I can't let him reflect who I am and my beliefs and my country and my relationship with the world. And as a result, a lot of protests have started to unfold, and I keep praying that everyone is safe and taken care of, because, I love people using their voices now, but I definitely want everyone to be safe who join these protests. So be smart with your protests. Like, don't do anything stupid, for the love of God. Like, you're fighting a good cause, but be smart and safe about it. That's my prayer for you. If you want to join the protests, I'm all for it. Sign petitions that support the candidate you want and that you see as a better fit for our country. I mean, I just want to encourage you to still believe in miracles. I know it's very easy in times like this to lose faith in God, lose hope in the angels and the power of the universe, but we need to remember and keep in check that God and God's universal laws and the angels are way more powerful than America's laws and government as a whole. And God knows our broadest intentions and our core desires for unity and oneness, equality and justice for all Americans. So just trust a miracle can still happen, that something good can still happen out of this. And I just wanted to share this reassuring message that, yes, I understand you're in pain and freaking out. I totally get that. I was there last week. I'm getting much better now from it. It really threw me off last week, but I took a much needed break from social media this weekend. I encourage you to do the same. If you feel like you're inundated from social media, like Facebook, Twitter, wherever there's a lot of activity and negativity going on, take a break. The world will not end if you're not on social media every second of the day or watching the TV every second of the day. You need to be gentle with yourself. You need to recharge and relax and take a break. Even a full day away from social media. Your business will not end. The world will not end. In fact, you'll feel much better. Your mind, your body will thank you for it. I know mine did. I felt so much better and more at peace. It was just such a beautiful gift to give myself, that moment of break, because then you could have time to focus on what you do want and what miraculous outcome you can focus on instead of focusing on the fear, focusing on the anxiety and worry. I'm not saying not to feel them, but don't let that overpower you, where you can channel your energy to focus and shift from worry and fear to prayer. Like Doreen Virtue always says, like, shift your worry into a prayer. Like, dear God, please help my country have a miracle right now for the right president to run my country. Whatever is causing you anxiety or worry, turn it into a prayer to God or whoever you believe in, whatever deity or divine figure you believe in. Dear blank, please help me with this. And that will just keep you centered. Do tapping if you're not familiar with tapping. It's emotional freedom technique. It's a grounding practice that works with the mind and body. It blocks and works with the nervous system and the amygdala, which carries all the stress. So if your emotions are running high and your limiting beliefs are like going crazy right now, that would be a good thing to start doing on a more daily basis. Meditation, being outside in nature, by the water, wherever, just like detox from social media and the news is really important right now, because you deserve to take care of yourself and your well-being right now, especially now. And be really gentle with yourself and start to do more activities that please you while focusing on your miraculous outcome that you've been wanting for America's president. I know I probably sound insane to you, but I promise you from the bottom of my heart, I believe in miracles. If as a collective we all join forces and pray for a miraculous outcome, God knows what can happen. But there are enough of us light workers out there who can be more centered and who can pray for a miracle for all of us too, while being aware and sensitive to everyone's collective intentions. So I wanted to post this video out for you today to remind you that miracles can still happen amidst chaos, that this doesn't have to be the reality that we're settling for, okay? And things can still change. Good things can still happen out of this chaos and this pain, all right? And you got this. Just focus on what you want. Focus on a miracle for our country. And it's okay to focus on what you want, even if it seems scary and it feels more certain to focus on what you don't want and on the worry. It'll feel much better for you, and you'll be more aligned with the truth when you focus on the outcome that you want. And if you don't want Donald Trump, then focus on the candidate that you do want to be president of our country. But we have to be, I guess we don't have to be realistic. Never mind. But just focus on what you want and believe it's possible. And this is all like related to America's presidential candidate right now. I want to focus on that because a lot of us are afraid because of what just happened with our new president. So this is really targeted for focusing on believing in the best miraculous outcome for our president. It can happen. Just believe in the goodness of people, believe in your power, believe in a miraculous intervention. Remember, God and the angels cannot intervene unless we ask for their intervention, and turn our worry into prayer and activate belief in God and the angels and in ourselves to enact a miracle. So a lot of elements need to fall in line first before a miracle happens. So you do your part. You take the action right here. You take action in the Mother Mary deck on your part, whether it's like taking care of your well-being, being mindful of your thoughts and feelings during this process, focusing on the intended miraculous outcome. All these help. So I hope this video finds you well. Be gentle with yourself and focus on the best possible outcome, not the worst. Believe that good things can still happen and believe in the power of miracles. Sending you all my love, Sunny.